How y'all doing, peoples? Welcome to the Off the Stands podcast, where the real ones talk about real shit. I'm RentThemClowns with my bro PsychedlicBread. What we talking about today?
Well, this is our first episode of our podcast, which I'm pretty excited for. This is episode 1.4 because we messed up 3 other times, so that's fun. But we're gonna be talking about Sonic. He's been in the news. Etika and his fucking crazy meltdown. iDubbbz, this fucking bastard put out a tier list for fast food, and it's an insult to humanity. And at the
fucking
end,
blasphemous,
right? At the end, we're gonna talk about Endgame, so be expecting spoilers at the very end. I'll give you guys a notice ahead of time. But anyways, bro, let's jump into this shit.
Alright, here we go. First of all, let's talk about Etika. All right.
Oh,
people say he's going crazy. To be honest, right? I know he just punched a cop.
Yeah. Okay.
It's crazy because he punched a cop in New York. I don't know if you know about New York cops.
I don't know nothing about New York.
They fuck you up. They fuck you up, dude. Bro, they'll fuck you up for anything. And the fact that this nigga went and punched a cop in New York and they didn't arrest him. They just detained him and shit. That's crazy to me. It's not even the fact that he punched the cop. It's the fact that he didn't get fucked up.
Well, and he's having a fucking mental breakdown, so I don't think that's why the cop didn't fuck him up. But at the same time, it's just like, dude, he needs some serious real help.
Bruh, cops in New York will fuck up retarded kids. like you don't understand, but I mean, I get what you're saying. But people question whether he's actually going crazy. I think, maybe he is. I don't think he's going crazy per se. I think that he's having some sort of I don't know, some episode, because he's not saying, when he was on that news with Keemstar, right? And
he was creamy, dreamy,
potassium. Yeah, it was a gay ass name. He wasn't saying anything wrong. I mean, he's right.
What do you mean? He's saying that he's the Antichrist and he made Donald Trump the president.
Oh, okay, yeah. That he was wrong about that. But I mean, he was talking about other important things. He was talking about the law of attraction. He was talking about he's supposed to have 4,000 milligrams of potassium. That's true. He was saying some facts.
Yeah, a little bit of facts mixed with some fucking crazy. That's how fucking crazy people convince other people. That's how cult leaders do it. They say a little bit of true convincing things, and then they go off the rails. I'm not saying Etika's a cult leader, but yeah, that nigga's not okay. This is his 3rd episode, I think. You remember the first one where he posted porn to his fucking YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And then everything just got deleted. Yeah, this guy is not okay. He's crazy. He needs help. He needs some milk.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Maybe you're right. He do need some type of help. And I know there's some sort of stigma with getting therapy and shit, but in his case, I feel like he definitely needs it.
Well,
especially when you start calling people creamy, dreamy,
creamy, dreamy, keemy. Yeah, and then he's just I hope everything's alright, because Etika's really cool. I like his content, but man, it's a real shame. I'm not sure if he's just obsessed with the clout or the fucking he actually has some real shit going on. I hope he's alright. And when he comes back, I hope he's better. Because if we get episode 5 of the Etika saga, I'm just gonna stop watching. Because I don't want to watch someone's downfall. That would really suck.
I don't think of it as a downfall. I mean, some people get stressed out. Some people gotta find some way to vent. Some people go crazy. Right.
Yeah, the best way to
I'm gonna watch it because we gotta talk about it.
That's true. The best way to vent is to live stream it on Instagram, waste the police time, and then shout out the window. I make porn. I do porn.
I, I didn't say I didn't say he was like venting in the best way.
I'm the Antichrist. I put Donald Trump as president. Jesus Christ, man. Some things I do agree with him though. When he said everyone is their own god, back
Yeah,
in
exactly. That's a satanic belief that everyone's their own god, which I don't have a problem with that
I
belief.
don't
He says everyone is in your own reality. That's a good outlook to have on
that
life,
is.
because some people think that they're just not in control of their own lives, and that's not true.
Yeah, like it really. I used to live in North Carolina, and those who don't know us, Brendan's in North Carolina, and I'm from North Carolina, and that's a big part of the fucking Bible Belt where all the Christians and Bible bangers are. And when I was out there, people would just be like, "Oh, thank God that you got this," or "Thank God you got that." No, no, God did not give me that. I did it myself. God didn't give me shit. It's fucking stupid.
And I'm not I'm not gonna fully agree because I think that there's some things that are meant to be and some things that you got to get on your own. But I feel like regardless, having a good mind state that you're getting what you need by yourself it's always a good mind state, because you can have a horrible mind state where you're like, "Yeah, I don't deserve anything, everything fucking sucks. I don't control shit. My life's fucked up." You can have horrible outlooks on life that won't get you anywhere. Even though Etika's going crazy, you can still see he has that positive outlook. So I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
he's totally insane.
Well, I don't think that either, but he's definitely getting there. I don't want him to get there because, like I said, I like it. I enjoy his content. It would really suck to see that nigga on the street. Spare some change. Give God some change.
What's that fucking meme? Spare some coochie.
Yeah, that'd be it.
No,
Spare some
yeah, I
coochie.
really like Etika. I really like Etika. I would like his content. Like I'll tune into his streams once in a while. The only thing I wish that I could do for Etika is give him a haircut. Whenever I see him, I want to give him a haircut. That's the only thing I want to do. Other than that, I really enjoy him. I find him very funny.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, one thing I don't like. Watch this excellent transition. I like Etika, but I don't like Sonic. Now let me start off with this. Sonic should have died when the Genesis died. I don't.
Really?
Yeah, they just that's Sega's cash cow. They're gonna keep milking them. You know that meme where it's just like the farmer goes and milks the cow, and the cow's skinny. That's Sonic. Over the years, Sonic has just been abused or mistreated, and I'm tired of it. And when I seen this trailer of some midget in a Sonic outfit, I was just disgusted. It felt gross.
I mean, I don't think Sonic should have been discontinued when the Genesis died. I think Sonic is supposed to be like Sega's like Mario, like comparing to like
They're
Nintendo.
not doing a good
I
job.
just think
Have you played Sonic Team
exactly.
Racing?
I have not played that.
You're lucky. I have. I'm hurt.
I I played Sonic Heroes for the original Xbox. I played with Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Wii. I mean, that game wasn't the best, but when you have a family, and you have the multiplayer mode with the mini games, that shit's actually high, you know. Um, but you're right. I think Sega raped Sonic so much to the point where it's just like people have an almost a negative view on Sonic because it's not totally negative.
It should the only it should be 100% negative, just so Sega can get the idea in their head that no one wants any more Sonic. I'm not gonna say no one. I'm pretty sure there's maybe 5 people out there that want more Sonic games. Like that Frick kid. You frickin' Fricks. I know he wants some more Sonic games. I'm pretty sure he's in that Sonic costume, playing as Sonic in that new Sonic movie. Yeah.
But I mean, look, when I watched the trailer, right, with
Oh
the Gangster's
Lord,
Paradise and everything, right, I didn't think the movie looked that bad. I
you're
just didn't like the model
tripping.
of Sonic.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
dead ass. I like Jim
All
Carrey.
right.
I didn't think the movie looked bad,
No, ooh,
but
man.
it was the
Oh,
Sonic. It was Sonic that looked horrible.
listen. If I don't mind Jim Carrey, but Jim Carrey's not playing Dr. Eggman. Jim Carrey's playing Jim Carrey. I want Jim Carrey. I want him to look exactly like Eggman, bald, with that weird shaped body and that
I
mustache.
seen a bitch. I seen a bitch that looked just like Dr. Eggman at PetSmart, and I was laughing so hard when I seen her. She had the thinnest legs and the biggest top. She was, those jubes from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said, I was like, I told my dad, I looked over him, I said, yo, she's built like a jube. I said, look at her shape. But I was trying to whisper it and not be so loud where she could hear me because I didn't want to fuck up her day. But the couple in back of me was fucking dying. That's how bad her shape was. No one corrected me. Everyone agreed.
It's fucked up, man.
She was
Yeah.
built with like a jube with like two toothpicks on the bottom. That was her shape.
There's a girl.
It was insane.
There's a girl that I work with. Her name's Kelly, and I fucking hate this bitch. And she is like a perfect recreation of Dr. Eggman. She just has hair and no mustache. You know, if you put them side by side, I promise you'd say, "Wow, that's Dr. Eggman." I fucking hate this bitch, and oh god, I don't want to get into that though. But the one positive that came out from the Sonic trailer was the next day, the director of Sonic, he said, "Yeah, we messed up. Thank you for the criticism. Thank you for the support. We're gonna fix Sonic. They're gonna fix Sonic by November." Now I don't know how much editing and work that goes into reanimating Sonic to make him look not like shit goes into it, but I have a lot of respect for those animators, and I'm probably gonna buy a ticket just so I can support them. I won't watch it, but I'll throw $7 their way, you know, show
Bro,
my support.
same, bro. To remake the fucking model of a character for the whole movie, because I'm pretty sure that they're finished with that movie.
Yeah,
If not, they're almost finished.
right.
And to go through that whole movie, just trying to redesign the character, that's gonna take some fucking time. And that just goes to show you just the power of the internet.
Yeah,
Just the fact, like people from back then couldn't imagine that just enough upcry would get like someone who made a movie to change their shit, to go back and redesign shit. And the people from back then wouldn't imagine you can do that. But just because enough people, express their opinion on how Sonic looks fucking horrible, you know. You, you seen that fucking Jumanji meme?
oh dude, that's the best one. That is the
Bro, he
best
looks
one.
just like that. Like,
Yeah,
just the fact that enough people were redesigning the fucking Sonic in the trailer and comparing it to Jumanji and all this fucked up shit, and made them want to change it. That's crazy to me. I'm
hmm
still tripping.
yeah. You know that Detective Pikachu movie, I think it came out this week. um they spent 2 years just on all the Pokemon's designs. And then if you look at Sonic,
Wow.
I'm pretty sure someone was having like a really, really bad trip on some DMT. And then that's what came out of it. They had a horrible trip on some DMT, and then someone hit him in the back of the head with a baseball bat and caused them to have a seizure. That's what
I
this Sonic is.
I think that they just got someone who hates Sonic to design Sonic.
Yeah.
They said, I'm about to fuck up these people's day.
I seen an article where the creator of Sonic, he was talking about the movie Sonic. I didn't read the article, but just by the picture, he looked real disappointed. He looked like he was gonna throw himself off a building. You know, as the Japs do. He was ready.
He's gonna. You see yourself on a building?
Yeah, man. What the fucking Japs do?
Bro, that's some real shit.
Dishonor.
On the depressing note, bro, on the depressing note, you know that like Japanese, like the most common way to go suicide is in front of like a subway, because it doesn't impose that much tax from the government to clean up your mess.
I did
So
not
when
know
they,
that.
when they, yeah, so when the dude's family gets like the life the life insurance, it's not going to be that heavily taxed because they have to clean up his body from the subway.
Dang. I just knew
Yeah.
that they like to jump out buildings. Sounds really horrible the way we're talking about it, but they like jumping out of buildings, and I know they have a special unit squad that goes above them and throws a net on them and kicks them back into their house.
Yeah, they have those. Whenever you say they like to jump off buildings, I'm imagining what's that movie, The Happening, where everyone just starts jumping off the building. I can't imagine that shit.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible, and it sucks. You know, that's probably gonna be Etika one day. To be honest,
bro,
the
nah,
revolution
man,
won't be televised. I do porn.
Nah. He's gonna be yelling out on the way down. That's fucked up.
No offense to Etika, you know, you gotta laugh at pain to move on. I don't know what he's going through.
Honestly, I think Etika will be okay. I think he's gonna be okay in like in
you know what?
What?
I think Etika watched the Sonic trailer, and that's when he had his episode. The Sonic episode brings people to pure insanity. What a shame. That's just sad.
Bro, you remember? I'm not sure. You seen Boondocks?
Yeah.
Where Tom turns into Stink Meaner.
Yeah. I love that.
I think that was. I think he was just like, you ain't going nowhere, nigga. As soon as he seen that Sonic trailer, and everybody's viewers are like, oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. Fucking Etika. But what else do we have on our list? I already forget.
Let's do this fast food tier list, because that shit made me so pissed off,
my
man.
Lord, I have it pulled up on my screen right now.
These niggas, man. I don't want to admit that I may be a fat fuck, but goddamn, when people that fucks me up, man. People talk about fast food and don't know what they fuck they talking about.
All
right, so what you got?
Let's start from F tier. Let's start from F tier and work our way up. All right. So in this order, this is my F tier. I'll explain some of them, why they're there, but other ones is just self-explanatory. So Burger King. I went there just the other day, and I had the most disappointing food ever in my life. You know Review Bra? He reviewed their Angry Whopper, and I had it, and I left angry. All right. And then we have Chipotle, because Chipotle's, I don't fuck with Mexican food. It's not good either.
You're bugging. You're bugging.
Nuh-uh.
That's controversial.
Yeah, it is controversial. Here's another controversial one for everyone that lives in California. In-N-Out. It's fucking boring.
Never been there.
You're doing yourself a favor. In-N-Out has to have some of the most boring food ever. Yeah, if you ever come out here, I'll do you a favor and not take you out to In-N-Out. We'll go somewhere nice, like the McDonald's.
God damn, bro.
Then we have Steak and Shake and Domino's.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one's the problem there? Domino's?
No, I'm gonna tell you mine.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear your F tier.
I got it.
Let's hear that.
All right, my F tier. F tier, fucking disgusting. That's what F stands for. All right. Steak and Shake, Church's Chicken, Little Caesars.
Yo, you're
That's what I
fucking
got on
tripping. Hold on now. Two things. One, you didn't put Church's Chicken in the 3 question marks at the bottom. The 3 question marks stand for, is this even food? That's,
bro,
it's under F
bro,
tier.
bro.
Okay.
Church's Chicken is the nastiest shit I've ever been to.
I agree.
First of all, not only is it ghetto, my dad went in there. My dad's from the Bronx, by the way. All right, fucking hood nigga. And my dad went in there. It was so ghetto in there. My dad was trying to order food, and the bitch is like, "What?" And my dad's trying to get the food. Not only did they get the wrong order, they didn't give us utensils. They forgot our drink. We go to eat our food in the car. The biscuit wasn't even fully cooked. It was liquidy in the middle. It was barely any meat in the chicken. It was just crisps. It was just, I don't know what to call that shit. That was the worst experience. I hope everyone there gets heart disease.
I'm pretty sure what Church's Chicken does to make their food is they go into the back of like a Popeyes, they dig through their dumpster. They carry the food across the street, dragging the meat on the floor, and then serving it to people. Church's Chicken is fucking disgusting. It's not even food.
I think that they take the bats out of their basement and they fry them because there was no meat on that chicken. That was not chicken. It was serving bats like Anchorman.
Okay, but my next problem, the biggest problem with your fucking F tier, you really put Little Caesars in F tier? Are you stupid?
Bro,
what is wrong with you?
Little Caesars. I'm what is it, a $5 pizza?
Hold on. You didn't even try their extra most bestest pizza. Have you ever had their extra most bestest pizza?
What is this pizza?
It's hard to explain, but it's not one of the hot. It's not a hot and ready. It's like 10 times better than
Little
hot and
Caesars.
Ready. Yes,
Little Caesars is hot and ready pizza.
No,
you go in there.
They have other things.
Pizza.
They have other things,
bruh. Every fast food chain has a gimmick, right? It has a gimmick.
Yeah.
Little Caesars pizza is hot and ready pizza. You walk in, you get your pizza, you pay, and you get out.
Not the extras most bestest, dude. I just had a slice of extra most bestest.
So you telling me I gotta be in the food Illuminati and I gotta do secret gang signs just to get a good ass pizza? That's bullshit.
You call them up 5 minutes before you get there, not like 10 minutes maybe, and say, "Hey, I want an extra most bestest pizza." You go over there, it's $6. It's a $6 pizza. Okay,
bro. Isn't that ridiculous that you need to decipher some type of code to get a good pizza?
Well, how you order a pizza from fucking Domino's? You call them, "Hey, give me a fucking, can you shit on some bread for me and feed it to me?" That's what Domino's is.
It's Little Caesars. It's Little Caesars.
No, it's Little Caesars, and it's good. You're fucking dumb.
That hot and ready pizza.
No, the extra most best. We're not talking about
it tastes like cardboard.
Stop talking about their fucking hot and ready.
It's hot and ready.
No.
But it tastes like testicle.
Wrong.
It's fucking disgusting. Christ, no. It's hard as fuck.
Bro, next time you get a chance, please go try their extra most best. Matter of fact, go watch Review Bra. This is where I heard about this pizza. Go watch Review Bra. This is where I get most of my food recommendations. And he said extra most bestest is probably one of his favorite pizzas, and I completely agree with him, bro.
So you're telling me one item on the whole Little Caesars catalog, menu, is the reason why you go to Little Caesars, but everything on there is shit. It feels like you crunching into your grandma's bunion. All right, it's
it's a fucking pizza place. It's a pizza place. Of course, I'm gonna go there for one thing, pizza. Do you think I'm gonna go there for their shitty wings? No.
That's fucking sad. You gotta go there for one different pizza. You gotta get a special pizza just to make Little Caesars worthwhile.
Yeah.
Are you telling me
their fucking extra most bestest pizza is their special pizza, bro?
Bro, that's why it's bullshit. The extra. Man, you can't even get a plain pizza. You can't even get a fucking regular cheese pizza
Yes, you
from
can.
Little Caesars.
Yes, you can.
Because it's horrible.
You're stupid. Okay, all right. What do you
And
have for your D
Domino's?
tier? No, don't get started on Domino's. Domino's has the
Domino's
worst
is
fucking
not
pizza.
F-tier.
Domino's, you're right.
Domino's,
it's right next to Church's Chicken.
bruh.
No.
All right. Domino's has $5.99 2-topping pizzas. Domino's has one of the best crusts if we're comparing it to like Papa John's and shit.
No,
all right.
No.
It has one of the best crusts.
No,
it's $5.99 2-topping pizzas. You can get at least 5 medium pizzas for like $35. Trust me, we did it before. I got a big ass family, a lot of niggas. All right. It feeds an African village for the low, and it's good ass pizza.
No, okay, so you can get a fucking extra most bestest pizza for the same price. What's the point? What's the difference? You never had their fucking pizza. I had Domino's. It's probably the worst pizzas I've ever had in my life. I'd rather go to Walmart.
I would rather get one of those myself.
Go get one of those fucking Tostino's pizzas, bro, and then have my dog pee on it, and then I eat it.
I would rather rape myself and imagine this Terry Crews than get Little Caesars pizza.
All right. Well, right, after we're whoever watches this fucking episode they'll agree with me. All right, who's your D tier?
D tier. All right, I got Arby's, Burger King, Jimmy John's, Long John Silver's, and Bojangles.
No. Oh no! Are you serious?
All right, what you guys D tier? What you guys D tier?
Taco Bell and Panda Express.
Oh, you're a fucker. You're a fucker. How can you?
Hold on. Let me explain why.
Okay.
Taco Bell is a high C tier, okay? Not high D tier, almost C tier. Reason being, every time I go there, I get the worst diarrhea. Every time. All right? They have some.
Bro,
they have
it
some
cleans
of my,
you out. It's a cleanse.
They have some of my favorite food, but just because right after 30 minutes after I get that fucking hot bubble guts in my stomach, I gotta go to the bathroom. Bro, have you ever had their chicken quesadilla? It's so good.
I fucking love that shit, man.
Oh my gosh.
I think I love 95% of the Taco Bell menu.
Yeah,
like Taco Bell is legit one of my favorite.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna put that in the C tier, but it's gonna be a low C because, like I said, that diarrhea, man. But then Panda Express just has some of the worst Chinese food. I'm putting quotes around Chinese food I've ever had in my life. All right, their noodles. I don't know where they import those noodles from, but it's not right. As a Filipino, I know what authentic rice noodles are. No, wait, they don't use rice noodles. What's that? That chow mein noodle? Whatever that is.
Lo mein?
Lo mein. It's not right. Whatever that is, it's not okay. It looks like instant ramen. God.
You know, I have to disagree because whenever I've been to Panda Express, I've always got really good food. There's a Panda Express in like a really like white neighborhood, and they do it right. I've had bad Chinese food to the point where like you fucking feel horrible after eating it. You not only do you feel horrible because you wasted your money on food on that Chinese food, that nasty ass food, but you feel horrible because it makes you get the bubble guts,
like right? Taco Bell.
But do you know what's crazy? A lot of people say Taco Bell fucks your stomach up. Taco Bell doesn't fuck my stomach up.
That's because you've been drinking that fucking Flint, Michigan water. You have an iron stomach.
bro, it's bro. On a fucking side note, right? There was this lady. She was so fucking hot. All right, at that apartment complex, and bro. All right, just so you guys don't know, there's an apartment complex called Wexford. It has the worst. It's mad ghetto, worst water on the planet. You'd rather be drinking water from Flint, Michigan. There was this hot bitch, man. This hot lady. She had like 2 kids. She's been living there for like 5 years. Don't know how she didn't get killed. but but her teeth were the yellowest I've ever seen on a human being,
Oh,
and I think it
Lord.
was the water. It was the water. I know it's the water. And when we first moved there and we tried drinking the water, we noticed something was wrong instantly. So for the whole duration we were living there, we just had bottled water. We didn't touch the faucet.
What about showers? Did did you take that acid bath
Oh,
every
we
day?
took regular shower.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we did. Burned. Feel it.
Alright. Okay, back to the tier list. You have Arby's and D tier. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I like when my mom would leave us out for an hour. She was like, "Fuck you," until she had to pick us up. Me and my sister would walk like 2 miles just to go to like a Arby's.
Oh,
right?
Are you talking? Yeah, I
And
know. The one where we used to live, right?
yeah,
Past the bridge.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bro, we would go to that Arby's like every day and we'd order some chicken sliders. I don't know why people say Arby's are disgusting. Arby's has one of the best fries. One of the best fries, one of the best curly fries. Their sandwiches aren't bad. I had their chicken sandwiches. That's just pretty good. And actually, you know what? I might move Arby's to C tier. I'll move Arby's to C tier because it's not D tier.
Okay.
It's not D tier.
Yeah. If you ever go there, get their buffalo chicken sandwich and their
Everyone thinks
mozzarella
Arby's is just
sticks.
roast beef.
No, they have this thing it's $10. It's called the Meat Mountain. It's every meat they have there on a sandwich. It looks disgusting.
Bro, people think Arby's is just roast beef and faggots. We have the meats.
Damn. Who else was on your D tier? You had so many.
Burger King.
Okay,
Burger King.
I agree.
And I don't think Burger King is F tier because there's one plus that I have about Burger King.
What is that?
And that's the
barbecue
Whopper.
sauce?
The All-American Whopper. I love that burger. It's pretty good. All right. It's never stirred me wrong. All right.
Okay.
That's why it's D tier. Jimmy John's is like Subway on meth.
What's wrong with you?
It's a lower class Subway.
Okay. I can see that. I guess, even though I think it's better. Their bread is so much better. They only have one type of bread, and it's better than all of Subway's bread.
I have to disagree. I just think Jimmy John's is a lower class Subway. Like you can get.
Oh, and you can put that fucking
what
bean
Jimmy
sprouts?
John's has.
Oh, man. All right. Who you got for your C tier?
All right. Wait, no. I want to touch on Bojangles first.
Oh, Bojangles.
All right. For those of you who don't live in the South, all right, there's a fast food restaurant called Bojangles. It's fucking hilarious because Bojangles is a tap dancing black nigga with big lips. If you look up the slang for Bojangle, that's what that means. They were calling niggas Bojangles. All right, back when there was mad like fucking slavery and shit like that. All right, to put niggas down, and they have a restaurant called Bojangles. Guess who they have working there? Guess where all the niggas go for fast food and fried chicken? Not KFC. Bojangles. It's fucking ironic. When I came down from New York, right? Or I came up from New York, right? Down to North Carolina. We immediately was like, Bojangles? The fuck? And you should have seen these niggas with these big ass guts, these bitches they have no butt cheeks, just one doodle hole. Bro, it's fucking insane. It's insane. Like, I just want to touch on Bojangles.
I gotta disagree with you. It's definitely not D tier. I have it in my C tier. But man, they have their Cajun fries. Bro, you can't.
That's the reason it's in D tier.
No.
Their Cajun fries are so fucking good. It's so good.
Have you ever had their breakfast sandwiches, dude? Oh my gosh. And then they have.
I did have breakfast sandwich. Yeah, it's pretty good too.
They have this thing. It's one of their biscuits, but it has frosting and blueberries in it. Man, it's so good. You need to try that. If you ever go to Bojangles, but I know you're probably avoiding.
You go to Bojangles.
Hazard.
You go to Bojangles for chicken,
right? Well, you go there for
I don't
sides. Wait, is this the whole fucking Little Caesars thing again? You just gonna get chicken? No, you always get a side with your chicken, bro.
I'm gonna touch on the sides.
Mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna touch on the sides. But Bojangles is known for its chicken. All right. Now the chicken for Bojangles is spicy. I love spicy food. What does it for me is that the Bojangles chicken always gets me sick. Always. It's never one time I had Bojangles where I haven't been sick.
Are you going to the Bojangles in the white neighborhoods, or were you going to the one
I
at
went to the
Wexbury?
Bojangles in the white neighborhood, the one white neighborhood, black neighborhood. I went to the Bojangles right next to a McDonald's.
Oh, wait.
I went to
wait.
mad Bojangles.
Wait, another plus about Bojangles is for Thanksgiving, you can buy a deep fried turkey from Bojangles. A whole turkey.
I would
you
rather
can buy a deep fried turkey.
I would rather
think
get
they're
a
like
turkey
$30.
from Boston Market.
Bro, okay, that's Boston Market's high up on my tier list, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. And
All right.
now we'll talk about the size from Bojangles. Mashed potatoes, all right, with the southern mashed potatoes is pretty good.
I can't
Mac and
remember
cheese,
that.
I compare it to KFC. I compare the mac and cheese to KFC, and they do not touch KFC. It's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
And that's all we get. And dirty rice. And I don't really like the
their
dirty rice that
rice.
much.
The rice was pretty good. But all right,
Say.
C tier.
All right, what you got?
For my C tier, I have Taco Bell, Arby's, KFC, Zaxby's, Jimmy John's, Subway, and Bojangles.
Okay. We already talked about Bojangles. Let's talk about KFC.
Oh, and
Why
I
you
have
KFC
White
in the C
Castle.
tier?
I have White Castle on my C tier as well. It was covered by Bojangles.
Okay. All right.
Why do I have
Actually,
KFC?
no, let me name.
Okay.
No, let me
ahead.
name mine,
Go ahead.
and then I'll ask. All right, I in C tier. All right, I have Jack in the Box. All right, Hardee's, White Castle, Popeyes, Chipotle, and Arby's.
Why is Chipotle
All right, which was
so
moved
high
from
up
deep
on
here.
your list?
You know, I had Chipotle twice. All right, the first time it was pretty good. I like Mexican food. All right, second time we had ordered Chipotle using Postmates, and they forgot all of our order. So that wasn't a good. That wasn't a good experience.
Real quick,
But I did like it nonetheless.
Real quick, Brendan. The tier list is pulled up on your computer, right?
No. Well, it is, but it's on my phone.
It's on your phone. Will you just send me a screenshot right now so I can keep up with you? I just sent you a picture of mine, just so because I forget I have a brain capacity of a fucking Down syndrome 5-year-old. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have KFC in C tier because it's just okay. They're fucking, what is it, 11 spices or 11 spices and herbs or whatever it's fucking whatever.
I'm pretty sure it's like 13 herbs and spices now.
I have no idea, but they're low on my tier list because they changed their cookie recipe and it broke my heart. Okay.
Really?
You ever get their $5 Phillips? You get their $5 Phillips, all right? And it always comes with the cookie. And it was always a fresh baked cookie. This time they have fucking pre-packaged cookies and it just breaks your heart, man. It's so sad. We're on C tier.
Why you have
right?
White Castle on C tier? Yeah.
I've only been there once, and then all the other times I've had White Castle was their frozen their frozen sliders that you can buy at Walmart, and it always just tastes like water on the burger.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That's the frozen shit. All right, but the restaurant shit. When it comes to White Castle, I like White Castle. Burgers on point.
Yeah, I know.
You go there for the onion rings. Onion rings are the best onion rings I've ever had at the fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
If you go to White Castle,
I've never had White Castle's onion rings, but most fast food restaurants just fuck up their onion rings, especially Hardee's.
Yeah, I agree. But
my
White Castle
question
onion rings is that shit.
Wait, we're on C tier, right?
Yeah.
You have White Castle on your C tier too, but my question is, why do you have Jack in the Box in your C tier?
Because
Now,
where
we're
you have
beefing,
Jack in the
bro.
Box?
It's in my A tier.
Wow, that's crazy. A lot of people don't like Jack in the Box, and I have to disagree because I like Jack in the Box.
Bro, Well, obviously not that much if you have it. You have it under Domino's.
Because I love Domino's more.
No, okay, listen. You go to KFC or you go to Jack in the Box. You get their bacon ultimate cheeseburger, bro. It's so good.
I tried that.
It's
really good.
And they have this. They have brunch items on there now. They have
One of the reasons why I love Jack in the Box though is because there's a lot of versatility. There's Chinese food. There's tacos, Mexican. There's fucking burgers. That's why I like Jack in the Box. A lot of versatility, and it's not bad food. I like it. It's pretty good. All right.
Yep.
But I don't think it's better than my B tier. To be honest.
Okay. Well, let's talk about B tier. It seems like we're agreeing on our C tiers with each other.
Yeah, pretty consistent.
But our B tier, I have Popeyes, Hardee's, McDonald's, and Little Caesars.
Whew, there's so much wrong with that.
What's wrong?
You gave me a hernia listening to that shit.
All right, let's see yours.
Five Guys, Jersey Mike's, Wendy's, Zaxby's, KFC, Papa John's, Domino's, and Panda Express.
I don't know what's wrong with you for having Panda Express in your B
Bro,
tier.
I told you, Panda Express has never I've never went wrong Panda Express. Always good food. Domino's, you know why. I'm not arguing about that anymore. Papa John's is B tier. It's not A tier. All right, fuck what anybody says. Fuck them. Papa John's is not A tier. All right, KFC, always good. Fucking love KFC. I don't know if y'all know about Zaxby's. Zaxby's is that shit. Zaxby's has one of the best fucking sauces I've ever had. Good ass food. All right. Wendy's never stirred me wrong. All right. There's so much fucking value that goes into Wendy's. You can have $5, go to Wendy's and have dinner for 2 days. All right.
Okay. Well, hold on now. I don't know if there's a price difference in your Wendy's and my Wendy's, but $10 won't feed you for 2 days out here.
Bruh.
Wait,
what
are you ordering off the dollar menu? Are you getting there? Nah,
yeah,
man.
you get 5 chicken sandwiches and 5 like fucking regular sandwiches with the burgers with the lettuce.
If you're going there just for their chicken sandwiches and their regular burgers, you're bugging, bro. It's all about their bacon.
No, that's a perk.
It's their bacon.
That's a perk.
Bro. People only go to Wendy's for their Frosties and their Baconator. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. That Wendy's is my S tier, bro.
But bro, I have to. The Baconator is good, but my favorite is the Asiago Chicken Club.
Why is it only B tier though, Brendan? Why is it only B tier? What's the downside? What's the one downside? They have a fucking awesome Twitter. The Twitter's wild.
And oh my god, Baconator fries. You know what? Wendy's is going to A tier. I forgot about the Baconator fries.
There we go. Move it up. Move it. Everyone give Brendan.
We gotta move it up.
Move it up. We
gotta move it up. I forgot about the Baconator fries.
Right.
How could I be so ignorant?
Now tell me your A tier. I'm looking at it right now. It's giving me heartburn.
Oh, A tier?
Actually, no. Your A tier is looking all right.
Yeah, bro. Come on. Sonic? Anyone who hates on Sonic is bugging. All right. I went to the ghetto Sonic. All right. It was so ghetto. White bitches were ghetto. All right. They were fucking up the black bitches. That's how ghetto that was. All right. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's always A tier. All right. No matter the bubble guts, never gives me any bubble guts, but still. Boston Market. It's like a fancier, better KFC. Pizza Hut. All right, fuck what anybody says. Pizza Hut's better than Papa John's. Stuffed crust all the way. And Cookout.
Bro. All right. My A tier. Boston Market. Jack in the Box. Okay. Which. Okay. I'm not sure if you use which, but
I've never been which.
Sonic and then Big Papa John.
Papa.
All right. Reason why Papa John is in my A tier is is because of all the racist shit that he says people said for him. They made me say it. They made me say it. And last year for Christmas, I think it was Christmas, I sent Brendan Christmas gifts, and I sent him a picture of better ingredients, better pizza, Nigger John.
The funny thing about Papa John's is that he took the biggest L. He took the biggest L I've ever seen in any man's career.
Lord.
How you get fired from your own place? How they kick Papa John out of Papa John's?
Yeah.
That's the biggest L I've ever seen.
Oh, and Witch Witch. If you ever go to Witch Witch, you need to get their fucking what is it called? Their French dip. Have you ever had a French dip pizza or a sandwich?
I've never had that.
All right, so basically it's just like any sandwich, and then it comes with this like soup kind of. It's called, I think they call it azure. It's French, and you fucking dip your sandwich in that soup. And it's like a beef broth or something. You dip in there, bro. It's so good, so fucking good.
Okay. We poo do pew pew.
Yeah, in the Boston Market. Ever go to Boston Market, you have to get the fucking cornbread, man. Their cornbreads. Oh.
The cornbread.
Oh
bruh,
my lord.
Bro, whenever I go to Boston Market, I gotta get the creamy spinach.
Oh,
the creamy spinach.
Oh my lord.
Is
so
what
good.
I fucking go there for.
It's so good.
But all right, no, we gotta talk about Cookout. We gotta talk about Cookout.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't think everyone has experienced Cookout.
Oh no! If you're in North Carolina, I think they might have in South Carolina too. But I know for a fact North Carolina, you go to Cookout. I'm 90% sure they are the starters of that fucking $5 box. Their $5 box comes with the fucking chicken. I think it comes with chicken. It comes with their quesadilla, hush puppies, and then a milkshake. I'm pretty sure that's all in the $5 box.
Bruh, and their burgers are good. They're good as fuck. Their burgers are so good. All right, now the fucking shakes. Oh my shakes, gosh. Bro, any flavor you can think of, they have it. You want to get diabetes at a fast food restaurant? Fuck Dairy Queen. Even fuck Sonic. You get diabetes at Cookout. Yeah, because they have every shake you can think of. Everything you can think
mint
of.
Chip shake has to be the best mint chip ice cream or shake I've ever had in my fucking life, dude. It's so good. Oh, so fucking good. And their quesadilla.
Bro, we told them to mix Heath in Reese's cup. Have you tried that?
Yeah. Sounds fucking good.
It sounds good, but it tastes amazing.
Oh, and I think who is it? One of the ice cream places. They have it so the upside down test where you get your shake or your ice cream, you can turn your cup upside down and the ice cream doesn't move. You're able to do that at Cookout way before those fucking commercials. That shake is so
exactly
thick. If you're trying to drink it through a straw, you're
strong.
You're strong.
You're a strong ass nigga.
Bro, you better have a fucking PVC pipe if you're trying to drink that shit.
Bruh, you blow bubbles with now-a-laters. You're fucking strong as hell. If you can drink that shake through a straw, you bad.
All right, now S tier. I'm looking at your S tier, Brendan, and there's only one thing.
There's only one S tier.
Okay.
That's why.
I might be going
it's
above
good
and
old
beyond.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. And iDubbbz, I'm pretty sure iDubbbz put his Chick-fil-A. I think he put Chick-fil-A at a C or a D tier. And when I
think it was C tier.
When I seen that, I was pissed off. Now with Ethan from the H3 podcast, I think Chick-fil-A was
put
like
B tier or something like that.
No, he fucking hated Chick-fil-A. He talks so much
Yo,
shit
he's
about it.
fucking.
He's so
Fuck him, bro.
That Jew doesn't know anything about food.
Fuck him, bro. All he knows
Ethan.
is
I fuck
I
with
don't even
you.
want to say it because
I fuck with you, Ethan. If I don't think anyone, especially H3H3, is listening to this podcast, but you have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Chick-fil-A is legit the only fast food place that can make a chicken sandwich so legendary, and it doesn't even have anything on it besides chicken and pickle.
If you want
chicken and a pickle.
If you want to talk about sauce, Chick-fil-A's honey mustard or their Chick-fil-A sauce.
Holy shit.
It's on a whole nother tier itself. If there's ever a sauce tier list, the Chick-fil-A sauce is sitting right next to Jesus Christ himself. Oh my Lord.
But let's just talk about their service.
Oh,
you forget your food, them niggas will hunt you down to give you your food.
Bro, they'll fucking travel all 9 fucking countries, man. I know there's more countries than 9, but they will go fucking to the edge of the earth just to give you the best fucking service.
I have seen a Chick-fil-A worker with food in his hands on a plane, and he said, someone left their food. I gotta bring it to them.
If you ever watch that Long Beach Griffey video when he's talking about Chick-fil-A, they're like, "Hey, you're looking a little tired. You want to take a nap? We got that new Avengers movie too." Oh my god, yeah,
bro,
their service is
above
and beyond.
Their service is impeccable. They're like, yeah, exactly. They're like, you want to take a nap? You feeling sleepy? You can rest your head right on top of Angie's breast. Speaking of which, Chick-fil-A never hires ugly women. They never do. They never hire ugly women. Chick-fil-A is legit. You go there, all you're looking at is hot bitches. Amber, Tiffany, because you're not going to find a Chick-fil-A in the ghetto place. Amber, Tiffany, Stephanie, Sarah. All you're going to find them there.
One question,
so fucking hot.
When's the last time you had Chick-fil-A?
I had Chick-fil-A a week ago.
Did they charge you for extra sauce?
No, they didn't.
Okay, because I remember before I left North Carolina, that sauce packets were 75 cents a packet. But now, when I first moved out here, I was surprised. When I asked for extra sauce, they said, "How much?" And I said, "Well, aren't you going to tell me that there's a fee?" And they said, "What are you talking about?" And then they just gave me 2 handfuls of their sauce, dude. Oh my gosh, my nipples are getting hard right now just thinking about it.
My dad asked Ashley for some sauce. She was like, "Here you go, big black nigger. Want me to suck your dick too?"
Even when they're rude, they're nice.
No, exactly.
Right.
Even when they passive aggressive, they're not. That's how fucking good Chick-fil-A is.
All right, but here's my S tier, and I have a total of 6 up here. Okay, I have Chick-fil-A. We already talked about how godlike Chick-fil-A is. Then there's Five Guys, Wendy's, Jersey Mike's, Pizza Hut, and Cookout.
Okay, first of all, we're in agreement that Jersey Mike's makes the best sandwiches.
Oh yeah, not even close, man. If you ever, my favorite thing from Jersey Mike's is their Chipotle chicken. The Chipotle chicken sandwich, dude, that's so good.
Wait, I think I forgot to put Subways. Subways is definitely B tier for me. I like Subways a lot.
Subway's alright.
I was actually angry. I was angry when iDubbbz and even H3, well, no, H3H3 was stuck up for Subways. But I was upset when iDubbbz said that Subways was like basically F tier because all their sandwiches taste the same. He's not being creative.
Hold on. We can't really trust iDubbbz because white people just
he doesn't
eat
eat
flavor.
Well, no, it's because he doesn't eat.
He doesn't eat. That's right. He needs a burger. You look sick.
He needs a burger. Yeah, he doesn't know what sub sandwiches are. Yeah. But anyway, like whenever me and my dad go in there, and we had Subways, like, because we work at night, we get fast food. I think we had Subways like last week too, and we get everything on the bitches. We always tell them, hey, can we get like a chicken teriyaki or a turkey sub? And they're like, okay,
Ooh.
what else you want on it? Everything. And always they either look at us like everything, and we're like, hell yeah, nigga. And we watch them try to pack every single fucking thing on that sandwich.
No, when you say everything, do you literally mean everything, like all the sauces?
Every
like
single thing.
You get mayo and then light mayo?
No, not
Okay.
the sauce. Not the sauce.
Okay, just the vegetables.
The sauce is yeah, they're just the vegetables. The sauce is it was it like what is it vinaigrette?
Yeah.
It's one of the vinegars that we get.
If you want to fuck with them, you ask for meatball sub on flatbread. They look at you like some kind of monster. And when I first asked for a meatball sub on flatbread, the guy looked at me with a real nasty look, and then he got the meatballs out and started cutting individual meatballs in half just so they would be flat on the sandwich. And he did it like that. It took him about 5 minutes just to make my sandwich.
He fucking hated you.
Oh, so if you ever want to piss them off, just ask for that. And if they don't start cutting up the meatballs, ask them. That's just if you want to ruin someone's day.
I'm gonna tell him to cut my meatballs into thirds.
Can you cut my roast beef in half? I'm not talking about in half. I want you to make one slice, 2 slices to where it looks, you can see right through it like a piece of paper.
I'm gonna tell him I want it perfectly symmetrical, and I'll hand him a ruler.
Tell him you don't want the crust.
It's fucked up. Alright. Wait, all right, let's go back to the S. All right. Jersey Mike's. All right. I don't know what type of like sauce or whatever they put on it, that vinegar shit. That's what makes Jimmy John's sucks. Jersey Mike's so fucking good.
Well, yeah, if you next time you go there, man, get their Chipotle chicken. It's so good. Or their chicken cheesesteak. Oh man. What do you usually get from Jersey Mike's? You there? Did your controller die?
Yeah, my controller just stopped.
We're recording this on Elgato because we can't figure out how to work Audacity. Well, we can, but it just doesn't work for my video editing software. But anyways.
Yeah. Wait, what else did you have for your Esther?
Wendy's and Five Guys. Oh, and Pizza Hut.
Bro.
I
went. We're in agreement. Pizza Hut's mad good. Pizza Hut's better than Papa John's.
Yep.
Five Guys. I went to Five Guys twice. I love their fries. Fries are really good.
Their fries are so good. And the way they put them in the bag when they give you the cup and then they fill the bottom.
I love the presentation.
Yep.
Love the presentation. What I don't think Five Guys is S to me because their burgers are usually greasy to me. The burgers are mad greasy. Not Steak and Shake greasy. That's a whole nother fucking greasy.
Bro.
But it's still kind of greasy, man.
If you go to Five Guys, I've only had it one time because I felt my cholesterol level shoot through the roof. But they have this burger, right? It's on their secret menu. What they do is, I forgot what it's called, but instead of buns, they have 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. And it's probably one of the best things I've ever had.
Wow. That sounds like you get just a heart attack.
Cholesterol level, bro. If you go to the doctor the next day and they try to draw your blood, it's just gonna be nothing but fucking grease and chunks of meat. Well, like in fucking the episode of Sweet Life and Zack and Cody when they drew blood from the chef, and then like they found bacon bits in your blood. They're just gonna find the entire Five Guys burger in my arteries, and I'm okay with that.
Yo, I mean, I like Five Guys to me is good, but it's definitely not S tier to me because I don't know, their burgers are pretty greasy. Again,
Okay.
not Steak and Shake greasy. If you guys have Steak and Shake,
Don't
for the
go
love
there.
of God, don't go to Steak and Shake.
Drive the
Pass
other way.
it.
Call,
I don't
fucking,
care if you could be hungry as hell. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
fucking, you can call the government and send an AC-130 to that location. They'll do the world a favor.
Fun fact, dude. Fun fact. Steak and Shake was the first fast food restaurant we've ever had when we moved to North Carolina. Horrible introduction to the state. I still remember what I got. I got that. It was that what is that, mushroom and Swiss.
Oh Lord!
Disgusting.
Those mushrooms came off of someone's foot.
Bro, I was holding it. I just held the sandwich, bro. And the grease was just pouring onto my lap. It was terrible. I was like, they got it from the dirty bubble. There's no fucking way that someone made this with their hands.
Oh, man. You know what? Before we get on to our next topic, just some other things that we didn't have on the tier list that I want to talk about that I enjoyed. A&W, to my knowledge, that's just in Texas. If you ever find an A&W, stop there. It's really good.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good.
I just thought A&W was soda.
Yeah, surprisingly they have a restaurant too, and it's pretty good. And then Raising Cane's. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Raising Cane's has to be the worst chicken place, right next to fucking Church's Chicken. Okay, their chicken is really juicy. Their chicken isn't dry, but there's no flavor. There's no flavor in the breading. They don't season the chicken. It's all hyped up on their expensive ass sauce. They give you one sauce packet, and then if you want more, it's 75 cents. How are you gonna build your company around the sauce and then just charge people an absurd amount? That's just horrible. Horrible.
I mean, I've never been to Raising Cane's. Fuck Cane's.
It's fucking
but
horrible.
What? A lot of people like it,
dude. Out here, they built it like 3 years ago, and their drive-through isn't long enough to where people are on the fucking street trying to get in there. It's such a problem for traffic. There's a line going into the fucking street. It's a 4-lane street, and there's just people just waiting for fucking Raising Cane's. It's horrible. It's worse.
That reminds me of there's a fast food restaurant called Mr. C's over here, and it's the same exact thing. We tried it once. It's the most retarded setup on the planet. There's no drive-through like a regular fast food restaurant where you order your shit while looking at the menu. You gotta look at the menu, memorize what you want, tell the lady at the next window, the only window, what you want. She takes it down, and then you wait at the front in a designated parking spot while Mexicans bring you the food. Now, I'm not complaining, because there's some hot-ass Mexicans. They don't hire ugly people either. But the food is not that good. The food is okay, but it's definitely not that good to where people are legit stopping traffic. Or actually, no, making traffic with that shit. People, it's insane, bro. I gotta take a picture of it one day. Okay. It's crazy.
Fuck. All right. Now,
let's talk about Endgame.
Just to let everyone know, spoilers. We're gonna be talking about Endgame right now. This is the end of the podcast, so if you just wanna stop listening now, that's fine. Just give us a like, give us a dislike. We could
thank you for tuning in.
We could talk shit about Brendan's hairline down in the comments. Okay.
Bro, my hairline's on point though.
So, anything. But just let everyone know. Spoilers ahead. Now, Endgame. That
Endgame
that
was amazing.
that's my new favorite movie of all time. You
Endgame
guys,
was legit an amazing movie.
people people in my life that are close to me know how anal I am about movies. I'm very picky.
He hates them.
Yeah, I hate most movies. My top 5 movies are like, I don't even know if I have a top 5. Uh Endgame, Fight Club, Jacob's Ladder, and I think that's it. Oh,
Damn, you're
Godzilla.
picky.
Godzilla. Oh, and then the entire Aliens franchise. I fucking love that movie. Alien
You're
franchise.
picky, bro.
I am.
I don't have like a top 5. I just have movies I love. I love Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
I like Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle because when I was a kid, I would watch them just for the titties. I like Hot Tub Time Machine. I like that.
Oh
movie.
my lord! All right.
I
just know you're
Stepson.
retarded.
Steps. What's the one with Adam
Brothers?
Sandler and that dude?
Oh, Stepson.
No, that one. What's that? What's that one? Not the. What's it called? It's one with Adam Sandler and the.
You like
and
an Adam
other
Sandler
dude.
movie? The one with Andy Samberg.
I think he remember he had got that tattoo on his back when he was a kid. So when he grew up, the tattoo was very warped, and he had the big ass heads. I like that movie. You know, it was a good ass movie.
Okay.
All right.
Do you also like Jack and Jill?
No, don't you fucking dare to fucking disrespect me like that.
You like Grown Ups Part 2?
I did like Grown Ups Part 2.
Oh lord. Okay.
I like Grown Ups.
Well, let's stop talking about trash and we can talk about.
I like movies. I recommend the movie. What's it called? The Midnight Meat Man, Midnight Meat Train.
Oh lord. Okay. All right. I
Watch
watched
that movie. It's on Netflix.
Okay. Well, let's talk about Endgame. I went into Endgame with very low expectations because Infinity Wars has to be the 4th worst Marvel movie ever to be made. I fucking hated Infinity War, but when watching Endgame, when I first sat down and started watching it, I thought they started showing me the end of the movie because that's when they chopped off Thanos' head, and I was like, they just played the end of the movie and I'm about to leave. I got pissed.
They did your boy dirty.
Who, Thanos? That's not my boy. I don't fuck with Thanos.
That's your boy. Bro, my baby sister turned to my little sister and said, "You got that Thanos head." I fucking died. I said, "Oh shit." But continue.
Yeah. Oh man, what then? What happened? Then the way that they saved Tony Stark was kind of cool. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know if they explained how Captain Marvel found him, but either way, it was still pretty cool that Tony didn't die right then and there.
Tony didn't die?
Not at the beginning of the movie. He died.
Oh yeah, no.
That nigga's dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's what I thought happened. I thought he did a heroic shit.
Yeah. But some main points
in
that fucking.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I want to get this off my chest. I was spoiled. I was reading a Facebook fucking story. Why the fuck was I doing that? Some bitch. I was reading it because she was hot. She had nudes in the first thing. She's Filipino. But in the next thing, it said, "I'm not watching Avengers because someone told me Iron Man dies." And I was like, this bitch just spoiled the movie for me. Because I wanted to see her naked. This is bullshit. This is what I get for not just tuning in the porn. So I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna watch this movie. All right. And it was still awesome. I went in there knowing Iron Man was gonna die, and I still loved the movie.
I fucking cried so much. I cried when fucking Spider-Man came back. I lost my shit when Captain America, when he picked up Thor's hammer.
Ow, bro, that was
I
some
was
crazy
crying.
shit.
The people behind me were probably giving me a funny ass look because I was fucking freaking out. I was moving in my seats. I grabbed my head. I was, oh my gosh, man. That has been a moment I've been waiting for fucking ever. Oh my lord.
Bro, nah, bro, my favorite. When Spider-Man came back. But no, bro, my favorite part, man, Captain America was trying to get up even though Thanos' army was looking mad, bro, looking tight. And then the fucking circles opened up and everyone's gangster till the niggas come, bro.
Oh
You seen the fucking nigga with Wakanda?
When Spider-Man?
Oh
my gosh. Oh yeah, fucking Black
when that
Panther.
nigga was chanting, when Black Panther was chanting with his
all
niggas,
them
I was like, oh my god, shit just got real. Look at Thanos' face. Look at Thanos' face. He's big mad. All right. You see everybody there. I'm like, oh shit, bro. This movie just got fucking 20 times better.
Yeah. Oh, and then fucking when Thanos saw that he was losing, so he was like, airstrike or whatever the fuck he said. And then when they start shooting the floor and all
tactical nuke.
Yeah, tactical nuke. And then the bombs just stop. And they start shooting up at the sky. I was like, what's going on? I didn't watch Captain Marvel because I just didn't really care. I don't have a problem with Brie Larson, even though most people do. I think she's hot. Can't find her nudes anywhere, but I think she's hot. But man,
come on her leg.
That was just fucking fantastic when they just start shooting up in the sky. The fucking, what's it? The animations, bro. The CGI is next level. Oh man, Marvel has just set the bar. Has set the bar for the best fucking animators ever. Oh my gosh, Sonic, take notes. Take notes.
Yeah. I really love that movie. I think I didn't really cry in that movie, but the parts that made me emotional. Nah, when I seen Peter Parker, I got emotional.
Oh,
you know, and or when I had seen even though Gamora hated I don't know that nigga's name.
oh,
I think he has a cool he has a cool name for what he is. So I call him Guardians of the Galaxy. That one,
you just call him
that one man. That one man is named Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, that's what I've always called him, and that's what he'll be. All right, Guardians. I like when Guardians of the Galaxy met up with Gamora.
But it's not even the same Gamora. That's the crazy part.
It wasn't, and Gamora was big mad and when it hit him, but I was still happy because, the part that almost made me cry was when Black Widow and that nigga
Hawkeye.
His name is that Hawkeye?
Ronan.
Hawkeye,
his
yeah.
name is Ronan now.
Yeah. I'm calling him Hawkeye though because I play Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So I like when they were fighting to sacrifice themselves, I was getting kind of emotional. And the fact that Black Widow sacrificed herself, I kind of get it because she said that she doesn't really have a family and that her family is the Avengers. So she was like the best person to sacrifice herself, for everybody. But I still felt emotional. One, because Scarlett Johansson, I like Scarlett Johansson, but hot. Yeah, and two, it was just an emotional moment, man. It was an emotional moment. I thought Hawkeye was gonna sacrifice himself, but she did some crazy fucking Max Payne shit out of nowhere.
Thing about fucking about Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow. I'm not sure if you remember at the beginning of the movie and then all of Infinity War, someone just decided to take her eyebrows away from her. You look at a picture of Scarlett Johansson from Avengers Infinity War when she's all blonde. She has no fucking eyebrows. She looks disgusting. You remember when XXX fucking shaved his eyebrows? That's what she looked like.
And he was like some type of Martian?
Yeah, that's what she looked like. It was fucking disgusting. But then they brought back her red hair. And I was rock hard, dude. I was fully erect. But She has a
but yeah,
movie coming out next
that was
year.
emotional.
A solo movie.
Black Widow.
Yeah, it's gonna be before she met Tony Stark. But yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then the only thing I didn't like about that movie was the actress for Tony Stark's kid, Morgan. I know she's a kid actor, but
You know what's crazy? I thought I was the only one that felt that way. I was thinking the same thing through the whole movie. I'm like, I know she's a kid actor, but I can barely understand her sometimes, and I don't feel like there's a lot of emotion coming out of the little kid.
like
Tony Stark just died.
Yeah, when
There's no
they were
crying.
when she was watching the hologram, she was fucking smiling. Why are you smiling? Why didn't anyone pinch that little girl? Fucking put some ants on her feet, make her cry.
Oh my god, dude! I think they should have just had. They should have had like a replica of John Wayne Gacy. The full replica, just standing there.
Why didn't they Why didn't they go back in time and pick up the Olsen twins and so they can have Michelle from Full House? You got it, dude. Why didn't they have her?
Oh yeah,
she would have been better.
Yeah, yeah. I thought I was the only one that felt that way, but I felt like the kid actress just wasn't that good. It's a kid. She's like, I think she was like 4 years old, but still, man, there was no emotion.
Let's talk about the most important thing that happened in Endgame. Fat Thor.
Fat Thor was hilarious, bro.
Fat Thor.
I liked Fat Thor.
Had to be the best character in the entire fucking movie. Oh my lord. Fat Thor. Jeez. People were fat shaming him too, or something. They were being mean to Fat Thor online.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
But I liked Fat Thor because he was hilarious.
Now,
he looked dirty.
Oh, more problems that I had with the movie though was the scene when they showed all the female Avengers all grouping up to save Spider-Man. And then when they made Falcon Captain America. They only did those two things just so they can be woke. And it was honestly really annoying.
When they made Falcon Captain America.
Yeah, the black guy, he has the Cap shield.
Oh yeah.
I think it should have been Bucky, because one of the comic books, Bucky was Captain America. But they only did it for the woke narrative. I don't mind. I really like that actor.
Yeah, I didn't mind either. I thought Black Captain America was cool. I just hope he doesn't change the red, white, and blue to the Rwanda flag. But no, I was just joking. but
I just want him to keep the wings.
I'm happy.
He better keep the wings.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
But yeah.
That was pretty cool.
But
amazing movie. I give it a 9 point.
What was that promotion for Smash Bros? Smash Bros. Everyone is here.
Yeah,
that's Endgame. Everyone is here besides besides Iron Man.
I'm telling you, man, what made that movie jump from an 8 to a 9 was when Thanos thought he was so gangster, and then you see the fucking Black Panther with all of his goons, yelling out "so woo" and all that shit, and then all the niggas came. All the niggas came just chanting, holding up their flag and shit. I was like, wow.
Yep.
Wow. And Spider-Man. Yeah. I wish I brought a camera with me. No, I'm joking.
I'm watching it again tomorrow, and I bought 3 tickets for the nice theater. It was $40. I'm not upset. Regular seating was it would have been like $25 for 3 people. but I want to make sure I get the best experience again. But
Yeah,
anyways,
I really like the movie. But yeah,
yeah,
great movie.
I think that's it. We're sitting at an hour and 20 minutes right now. So I'll close this out. Thank you to anyone who is listening to this episode. It really means a lot to us. We tried recording it like a few times before. It just came out like shit. So it would be much appreciated if we get at least a share, you know. I don't really care about likes or dislikes, but if you share this so other people can hear it, that would be fantastic. We're gonna try to record an episode once a week, usually Saturday nights, and I'm gonna try to put out the video Tuesdays. So other than that, Brendan, where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter, RentThemClowns at MoClowns.
And you have a YouTube channel, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn, I'm tipsy. Oh yeah, on my YouTube channel, RentThemClowns. You know, I'm gonna be uploading a lot. School is finishing, so I'm gonna be uploading a lot there. It'd be great if you can watch.
Yeah. Okay. You guys can find me, I think, at PsychedlicBread on Twitter. And then PsychedlicBread on YouTube. I don't upload YouTube videos anymore. I want to get back into it, but I'm probably the second laziest person I know. But anyways, yeah, thank you again, and hopefully we'll see you guys next episode.